So are you ready to become confident in 30 days and drastically change your life? This is your blueprint. Because it is so easy to get stuck in the mindset trap of not feeling good enough, comparing yourself to others, not feeling worthy, having low self-concept. Today, we are going to fix that for good, and make sure to subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. First thing is you are going to change your self-concept. These are beliefs that you hold about yourself that impact the way you show up in this world, the way you talk, the way you present yourself. That is your self-concept. Are you making self-deprecating jokes about yourself? Are you talking crap about yourself? If someone compliments you, do you wash it off? Eventually, if you are not careful, that will become your identity and that will become your reality, because your thoughts create your reality. And if you are constantly tearing yourself down about yourself, that will become your identity. Your self-deprecating thoughts get in the way of you creating your best life possible, because self-deprecation is self-sabotage, okay? For example, you could have thoughts of, well, why do they love me? I'm not pretty enough. Or I can't apply to that job because I'm not good enough. These are roadblocks that are stopping you from potentially having a more empowering reality. So I need you to pay attention to the way that you think about yourself, the way that you speak about yourself, and the way that you show up for yourself, okay? Because you are your biggest advocate. Number 2, you are going to rewire your brain to your desired reality. If you didn't know, our subconscious brain is like the conductor of our life, okay? It holds on to our limiting beliefs, and it is what's stopping us from creating our dream life, because it likes to keep us in the comfort zone. When you're working for something and it's not familiar, your subconscious brain will try to block it from you just to keep you safe, because the goal of subconscious brain is to keep you in the comfort zone, keep you safe, because it wants the familiar. And so if you want to create your dream reality, you have to train your brain to feel comfortable in this new desire that you're trying to create. So that's why I love affirmations, sleep affirmations, meditation, visualizations. All of these are kind of training your subconscious brain to get used to this new abundant reality. When you can reprogram your brain, you will change your life. That is a secret. That's a cheat code right here in this video. When you reprogram it, you reprogram your life. Number 3, if you want confidence, you have to understand how to hold yourself when you are being disrespected. What you tolerate shows other people what they can and cannot get away with. And just because you set a boundary doesn't mean that someone's going to respect you for it. I heard this quote and it says, if you're rejected, accept it, move on. It's pointless to sit there and beg for things to stay in your life. It's also pointless to sit there and beg for things that were disrespecting you to begin with. It is not your job to prove to someone how worthy you are. And someone who's confident understands that. Because at the end of the day, your identity is not what happened to you, but is what you do next. Are you going to let the past dictate your future? Are you going to let those people who disrespected you dictate your future? No. Number 4, we've all been there. We've all compared ourselves to others. And it's hard, especially when you're not feeling your best about yourself and you see someone who's smart, pretty, confident, money, anything that you want, and you start to compare yourself. What you need to do in this situation is start setting boundaries with yourself. Understand that jealousy is just an indicator of something that you want for your life. There is only one you, and you need to fall in love with your uniqueness. And I know it's hard, and I know especially when you're in the rabbit hole of comparing yourself, that's when you need to stop, sit back, set a boundary with yourself and say, okay, maybe I need to unfollow this person right now. Or maybe I need to do something right now to show myself some self-love by, a face mask, going for a nice walk, reading a book, something just to get your head out of it, flip the switch, and move on. Also, if you want tips on how to completely glow up your life, make sure you're listening to my podcast, Glowing From Within, because I'm sharing all the secrets, okay, on how you're really going to transform your life. 5, if it's not benefiting you, we don't need it. If it's only draining you, we don't need it, okay? You have to understand that your energy is currency and everything is energy, and things are either replenishing you or draining you. Things are either adding to your life or taking away from it, creating your dream life, or staying stuck. And at the end of the day, if you want to change your life in 30 days, you just need to pay attention to what you're bringing your energy to. Are you watching shows that are making you feel depressed? Are you listening to sad music that's making you feel shit? Are you gossiping and talking crap about people? These are all things that are low vibe. These are all things that are going to keep your energy stuck. So pay attention in the next 30 days to what you're consuming, what you're giving your energy to. That's a huge important secret right there. 6, if you're busy and you don't have a lot of time to, work on yourself, create healthy habits, change your mindset, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna make small, micro changes in your routine, okay? It's so simple, yet you'll see results so quick. First thing is bringing a book with you everywhere you go. So if you're at an appointment or you're waiting in line, instead of scrolling your phone, you read. Or setting a 15-minute timer every night before you go to bed just to clean up a little bit of each space. Or having a step counter on your phone tracking how many steps you take that's motivating you to walk more and move your body more. Another thing is people think that you have to meditate for an hour to see results. No, you don't. If you meditate for 3 minutes every morning and every night before you go to bed and hold that high vibration, that will impact your day so positively. Another thing is instead of listening to like harsh music throughout the day, maybe you listen to affirmation tapes. So you're reprogramming your mind, you're getting your vibe good. You're also creating that good energy momentum throughout the day. Ask yourself, what are small little tweaks I can add into my routine? Just so micro that will add to this new confident reality that I want to create. In the book Atomic Habits, they talked about making your habits attractive. If you want to read more, put your book on your nightstand. If you want to work out, have your clothes folded up nicely on your bathroom counter the night before so you see it. If you want to have healthy meals, meal prep. Make your habits attractive so you're motivated to actually go after them. So I hope these tips helped, and comment down below what is one thing that you learned from this video and you're going to implement in the next 30 days. And if you want more everyday mindset and wellness tips, make sure you're following me, okay, on Instagram and TikTok at Wellness by Nicole Victoria, and my podcast Glowing From Within, where I share tools and tips on how to transform your life. So make sure to subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye guys.